Okay, so hi guys, Rose Heart here. Yes, I'm sorry that this video today is going to be a little bit long. That's because I literally got it all prepared and everything, and then I've gone to check on the editing, make sure it's alright, and then it turned out that my intro disappeared, so I've got to redo the intro, because I was going to just leave it with no intro, but then I thought I'll redo the intro. So I'm reading the intro. I can't remember whether I've said an announcement at the end, but I'm just going to say them again today, just at the start, just in case I didn't. If you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not videoing, my social media will be down below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell. Also, don't forget to comment any other videos you'd like to see. And also, I will link the video for the giveaway that I did. It ends next week. Hang on, what day am I on? Yeah, it ends next weekend. So go check it out. And I'm sorry that this video is late, guys. But yeah, so I'll see you in my next one, guys. So I'm literally just gonna rush to when I prepared this video. So we're gonna go back a couple of days, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye. Done there. We've removed all the makeup, and look how dirty these are. So now we're going to moisturise. You always need to make sure that you moisturise if you want to do a brilliant...
Don't use that much.
If you want to do a nice and flawless canvas, then you need to make sure that you put the moisture back in your face. You've got dog hair on your nose.
Why did just back the dog?
You want to make sure that you do the flawless canvas. I forgot what I just said.
Flawless base.
So if you want to do the flawless, you need to make sure that your face is moisturised to the hell heavens. I'll let you do it because you've got piercings all over the place.
She wants me to get my nose done. Well, I'm not doing that till I get my tonsils removed because...
You've got your nose done?
I meant my tongue.
I was going to say, you've already got your nose done. So then once you've moisturised and everything, you then will pick a primer that will go for your skin type. This is the professional one. I have the Too Faced one. I have the Revolution, the green one, which removes redness. So once all that is all into the skin, I'm going to literally just add, this is literally probably none left after this. I'm just going to add it to the skin so that but as you guys know, I will leave all announcements to the end of the video. I know that I kind of just literally didn't say none of that and just moved straight in. So, but if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not videoing, my social media will be down below.
Like I just got orange patch hair. You know when like the corner of your eyes gone blurry? It's like really annoying. Trying to give me a facelift, yeah.
You need one. Okay, and then you would pick your shade and your preference foundation. So I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I don't think this is full coverage, to be fair, but you know. So I'm literally just gonna,
And it's too dark.
that's why I got the white concealer for, because
I'm a pale bitch.
it's gonna be. So I literally put it everywhere.
I think I should do a video of how to do your makeup.
No.
I'm good at doing makeup.
So I'm just going to literally... Sorry.
Oh, you ripped that out.
Well, you shouldn't have it in the stupid person, should you? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my beauty blender, which is a good idea to use a beauty blender. Then I'm just going to get my setting spray. I'm telling you, Ed. Get my setting spray and then just spray it so the beauty blender's a bit wet. Or a lot wet, it's completely up to you. And yes, I know at the minute it doesn't, it's too dark for her, but
I can't help being pale.
we will make it work. Because you know what they say?
No, the word is away.
Exactly.
Where's the bloody song gone?
Don't know. Tell me first, me.
Is everybody listening to Phil Collins?
I don't know. Stop creasing your eye. There. So that's done. And yes, I know that it's a really, really dark for her. But,
Like just
well, to be honest,
in between my neck.
to be honest, on camera it looks alright.
Because I'm right by the window.
Good point. So then what I'm going to do is to lighten it, I'm going to get the white concealer I got, because sometimes I have to do this with me. Because sometimes it depends, it's a little bit too dark for me. So then I'm just going to literally put the concealer all over the place to lighten the area. So I'm going to put it round the nose where, because mine is always my nose where I get, where it shows on some of the spots. So then
That's
also
a mole, not a spot.
Whatever, same thing. So what we're going to do is literally, we're just going to spot conceal as well.
I haven't got spots.
Just put it over some bits. So what do you call them bits there then?
Moles.
They're not moles.
Most of them are.
Yeah, of course then. So then I'm just gonna use my same beauty blender and just go over it. Just blend it all together so that it's a little bit lighter than when we first used it. But to be honest, if you've got a preferred concealer and foundation and primer and all that lot, then use that then. Don't go out and buy this if you don't, if you've already got one that you prefer. So, because this is just my preference and what I kind of do with my skin, because obviously she hasn't got the same skin type as me, because mine is very oily and, as you can tell, very spot immune. So then what I'm going to do, sometimes what I do is I use a normal a translucent powder, but
What the hell powder?
it's kind of broke.
No,
I
not
used it
there.
like hell. Oh, because I used a wet brush.
You should have done powder that you don't like.
Oh well. But yeah, so normally I use a translucent one, but today I'm going to be using this one to add a bit more of the coverage. So what I'm doing is literally just swirling it around in, tapping off an excess, and then just dabbing it all over the skin. I'm mainly focusing it on the chin and the nose and under the eye part, because that is mainly where I always use to lose. It used to fade them. So that's what I do. Do you feel like you got loads of makeup on? You're not supposed to eat the powder. And then For blush, bronzer and highlight, I use this Revolution quad because it's actually really nice.
It's not a quad, quad's
Well, tough. I'm calling it a quad. So yeah, so you got the brush, the highlighter and the bronzer. So all I do is first I will put the blush on, because people know that I go a little blush happy. Oh. Will keep still then? Thanks, Jamie, right in my face.
What do you think I want to move?
So I put the blush on first, and then I put all the rest on as well.
I look like I got punched in the cheek.
Oh, shut up.
How much blush did you put on?
So then never mind.
And she moves on to contour, basically.
I can't talk today. So then I go on to contouring. So then I just do a little line at the back because I don't bring it all the way down to my mouth. And then we'll do a bit up here.
And this is how you make a pale person look tanner.
And then I do a bit under the chin.
Trying to say I got a double chin.
Shut up. So then I'll do it under the chin as well. And then I'll do the same the other side. And then what I do is then I go in and I then go in and blend it all out. But it don't matter if it gets a little bit too OTT, because then you can just go back over it with your powder brush, which I will show you what I do in a minute if it does come out to be too tanned, because I have gotten to that situation where I am really tanned because I literally put too much on. I go OTT with the blush and the tanner. It's just the way I do it. But then in the summer I can get away with it because it's really, like, you know, I can get away with it then. And then I just do the same the other side. I just literally blend it out. I blend it down the neck as well because then it looks more tanned. And then I also blend out the line where the fake tan is, and it makes your cheeks look a bit in. And then, oh, I've just realised I put no bronzer on this side up by the temple. So then, obviously if you've missed a bit, then you just go back over it. So I'm just going to do this. So like that. And then if you want to contour your nose, then you do the same. Just run the brush down the line at the side of your nose and on the tip of your nose, and then just blend it out. So then you kind of get the so it's really blended out now, so you can see, whoops, wrong side, you can see how it looks flawless. And obviously on TV, never mind, on camera you can't really tell, but in real life it's all blended out. So now I'm going to get my highlighter, which is this one here, and I'm just going to gently highlight the tops of the cheek. Like so. Where is that sun gone?
We're living bit, and what can we say?
And then I do it down the nose as well. Then I do it on the cupid's bow. And sometimes I do it on the tops of the brows. I mean tops of the brow bone. Shut up, I knew what I meant. Top of the brow bone. So that. There you go, you got to. So then I just blend it all out. But then if it looks like you've got like really stick out, then all I do is literally go over with the powder brush, because then it literally blends it all in and it looks more smoother, like so. So that is how I do my base, and then what I do before I move on to anything else, I then spray it with some setting spray and that's it for a minute, and then I move on to my mascara, my lips, and then I do another setting spray over the top, and then that's it, I'm good to go. It's dry down already. So yeah, so show them. So that is how you get a flawless base, but obviously because my sister's skin is already brilliant already, it's not that hard. But with mine, I do take concealer out with me, I do take powder out with me, because I do really lose a lot of the powder and everything around here.
I have dimples. I have
no. Dimples is when it stands out.
Okay, then.
So yeah, so I do have to take a concealer out with me, I do have to take my beauty blender and a powder with me, because I do because where my spots am, I do like lose foundation because of how bright the spots am. But seeing as my sister's skin is perfect, I wish. Seeing as it's all good, her face looks brilliant, and that is how you create a good base. If you do a good concealer, if you do a good primer and a good powder, that should last the whole day. So yeah guys, if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not videoing, my social media will be down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. Also, I will have the the giveaway video linked in the bottom bar if you still haven't entered. I forgot what I was going to say then. And we will see you in the next video, probably, maybe, not sure.
Okay.
Anyway, see you guys later.